Hello, my beautiful Cancerians. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope all is well. I hope you have a great week. If you feel guided to booking a more personal, in-depth love reading, my information will always be in my description box below. This is your May 16th through May 22nd general channel love messages. Please make sure, Cancerians, that you're taking what applies to you and look at your sun, moon, and rising and Venus placements. Let's dive in, my lovely Cancerians. Let's see what is going on. I hear Mary J. Blige's song "Real Love." I'm searching for real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. Yeah, I just hear it. Mary going off. That's my song too. But I hear that. That could be somebody's song, and I feel like that's what you guys are really wanting. So that makes me feel that energy. It's still the same as it been for Cancerians, for a good amount of Cancerians that really look. Third party came out. See, someone that doesn't want to deal with. That doesn't want to deal with a past energy anymore, you know? That could be coming out as well, too. All right, so let's see what is going on with love. Oh, wow. As soon as I said that, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look, expect a text message or phone call from your ex. Yeah, I mean, that's so crazy that real love came out, and then I said the channel that I feel like a lot of you Cancerians really just want new love. You don't want it. I mean, some of you may want an ex to come back to you. You know what I'm trying to say? It is a general reading, but I just feel like a good majority of Cancerians do not want anything from the past. I just feel like Cancerians with their life is trying to move forward, because with Cancerians, the problem Cancerians have is the past. The past holds them back, and it even is in relationships. So I do feel Cancers are stepping up in their power, and a lot of you don't want that, but I do feel intuitively you Cancerians could probably say, yeah, I already know what ex is going to call me or text me, because perhaps they already did it already. But what I want to tell you is I feel there's multiple exes that did you wrong, and they're trying to hit you back up, and I feel like for some of you, you may need that, because it can be some of that closure you need to be able to let go of the pain that you might be still burying deep down inside for some. Okay, now for some of you, this ex that might hit you back, it could be one of your most recent exes, and I feel like they're coming through with this kind of communication here, saying like, you know, even though y'all not together, they still care about you and they still love you. So for some of you Cancerians, you could be kind of a little worried about that, because you're like, listen, I don't got time for drama. If I tell you I don't want to deal with you, I don't want it to be like any bad blood with us. So maybe you could be wondering that, or perhaps they can be wondering, do you have bad blood with them? Perhaps you could have blocked this ex or something, right? And maybe they're gonna, you know, it's not no maybe, they're gonna find a way to be able to contact you. Perhaps they get a new number just so they can contact you. And I feel like the text message and conversation is gonna be more so of them saying like, you know, I don't want us to have any beef or any grudges. I still love you and I still care for you, and I respect, you know, your decision to move on and move forward. Okay. Love yourself first. I really just feel like Cancerians, you need to give yourself a big applause for this, because you have been learning to love yourself first. And it's a very hard journey, but you're doing it. And this is why some of you are like, you know, that's probably why Mary J. Blige's song channeled through to me, because you guys are searching for real love. You want real love, and also you are starting to learn what real love is by loving yourself. I do feel too, with loving yourself first, this is also coming through as a channel message for your ex, excuse me. And I feel like your ex is going to understand why you let them go, because they're going to realize that they needed to love themselves, and that could have been causing a friction with your connection as well too. They needed healing. Okay, so I feel like this message is, of course, applying to you, but it's also, I feel, applying to your ex as well. So I do feel this text message from one of your exes, it could be multiple exes hitting you up, but I feel this particular ex here, this is going to be the one that's not going to act like a douchebag. This is going to be the one that's really going to want to like talk seriously. And when you're done with this conversation, it's going to be like, wow, that was really mature. And it's like no love lost. Like, you know what I'm saying here? It's like maybe because they're healing, they're starting to understand it, because they're healing now. Remember, we connect with people for a reason, and it's definitely about healing us and healing them. So perhaps this person is starting to get it. Do I feel like this will be your person and y'all will have a union? Being honest, Cancerians, I don't feel that, because I do feel like you don't, not saying you don't love them, but you don't love them like that. Like, you have love for them, but you're not in love with them per se. But be expecting that message. And yet again, what I said about real love, searching for real love, when I channel angel love number 8, this is manifesting here. So I feel like you guys have not been trying to manifest anybody from the past. You've been trying to manifest your real person. You know that your real person is out there for you. I seen 444. You're probably seeing those fours. Like, you know that your real person is out there for you, and you're not giving up. I mean, even though sometimes you might get sad, or sometimes you might catch yourself backtracking and thinking about the past, but then you immediately go, no, I don't want this. I'm not settling for less. And I know that I'm going to attract, what I'm worthy of having. So I do feel like you guys will be manifesting really soon and pulling in your person. That real love is definitely coming. And I feel like it's coming too because you guys are learning about yourself even more. Okay? Beautiful. So some initials coming in here for you with love is LJFON, two O's, and A. And the sun, moon, and rising signs that surround you, Cancers, is Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and we have Pisces coming in. Okay, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thank you for supporting the channel. Please continue to do so by liking, subscribing, sharing, hitting the bell button for your convenience. And you always can comment, Cancerians, if you feel like this reading quite resonates for you. Have a great week. Bye bye.